Backyard. 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 Backyard.
Hi, welcome to the backyard. And this week's edition, I'm Taylor.
And I'm Tyler.
First things first, we'll talk. It is that time of the year. NexGard, Frontline, Spectra. Don't forget, we have those here at the backyard. NexGard is the chewable Frontline. If you don't like putting the applicator on the back of the dog, some dogs don't mind it, but if you don't like doing that, if they roll around or if they don't like it, we have NexGard. That's a chewable Frontline. It's a couple more bucks, but for those who are willing to spend that, it's usually worth it. It's a lot easier for the dog.
Yeah, I actually bought a couple of them for my dog. So they tried them both. I have one dog that's a little pickier, and he put it in his mouth, put it on the ground, sniffed it a little bit, and then ate it up. My dogs didn't vomit or anything like that. So in there, when you open it up, they got a couple things. They got kind of all their research they did on it, and then they have little calendar stickers for you, so you know when to administer the next dose.
Yeah, so they have kind of a starter kit.
Yep.
But also do your research. I know we had one customer come in. If your dog has had seizures or has had any medical issues like that, make sure you do your research. We don't want you to be taking that, and especially if your dog has
There's a long
seizures
pamphlet, and I think in it I think they did 600 dogs. I think like 20 of them had seizures before, and only one out of those 20 or so had the seizures. So it's it's minimal risk, but still, like Tay said, if you have problems, it can happen. It can happen for anything though too. So
don't forget we have that here, and it's that time of the year. It's also another time of the year. It's the grilling season. When the weather gets a little nice and turns, we have what you need here at the backyard. So first thing, we're just going to start talking about some of the products that we carry here that can make your backyard grilling a success this summer. So we'll start with the meats. First thing we'll talk about is from Amor Pork and the Hutterites. Prairie's Pride is where we get our meats from. These are St. Louis style ribs. These ones are from Amor Pork. We carry actually quite a nice variety of ribs here. The other one Ty's holding up here is a loin back rib. That's the only ones that the Hutterites have. These guys also have baby back ribs on top of their St. Louis ribs, and the Hutterites also have spare ribs, side pork, and some other things. But we carry 5 or 6 different variety of ribs.
Yep.
So if you're a rib guy, if you like smoking them, we have what you need. We have quite a good selection here.
that seems to be the way to do it. Is if you got a smoker, put it in there. We got rubs too right in front of it. Pride of Siege there. Rib rubs, steak rubs. I think there's chicken and fish rubs too.
These are, we just got these in. Ty said 4 different kinds: chicken, fish, steak, and ribs from Siege. They're great rubs, great reviews. We just got these in as well. And then there's some other rubs here. These are from Churchies.
Rubs and then seasoning too. This is just a garlic seasoning. This is a rub and a seasoning, so use it how you will, I guess.
We've gotten a couple more things too. The Hutterites barbecue sauce, very good. We've sampled it before at some open houses.
Yep.
It's been a big hit. We have that in their big 32 ounce, also 16 ounces. Then we do have some Kleins. This is kind of like a smoky barbecue ketchup, pepper. They also have mustard, a hot sauce. And then we did get in, as you can see in the front here, cream honey and honey butter. So we've got some requests. We go through a lot of honey here from Dan's Honey down the road on 78. But we got in cream honey and honey butter. Honey is a good thing to add on to some of your grilling in the summer. It gives it that sweet flavor.
Right over here, I just got brats, nice little easy brats. These are Prairie's Pride Champion brats, blue cheese brats. Less than a pound or right around a pound. Good easy brats. If you want a little more or a little maybe different or a little big variety. One of our employees, Bo Bruin, they had their annual sausage fest where they bring sausages from all around, cook them
over
up.
in Wolf Lake.
And over in Wolf
the
Lake.
Mickelsons.
My favorite is wild rice, but the winner of this year's sausage fest was the Hawaiian style sausage. Little bits of pineapple in there. Both said it went real good.
Yeah.
These things are huge, by the way. They're all about 1.5 pounds. Some of them even more than that. But yeah, they'll feed a few people. So.
And we have lots of varieties of brats as well from Amor Pork and the Hutterites. A couple other things I'll show here quick before we leave. Ground beef, we have that as well for your hamburgers. If you want to mix up in anything else, Jersey ground beef, a little bit leaner, and we also have a mild Italian sausage. We have those as well. I'll quickly go through these for you here. Ham steaks, if you want to grill some ham, we have those as well from the Prairie's Pride, the Hutterites, and Amor Pork. These are delicious. I've had them both many times. They are absolutely just melt in your mouth. They
Yep.
are delicious. Then the couple last thing, pork chops. We are your pork chop center as well. Pork chops from Amor Pork, and that's bacon wrap pork chops. We also have their butterfly pork chops. They are huge. They have a great variety. And then we also carry the Prairie's Pride pork chops as well. So we have quite a variety. There's still a bunch that we haven't showed you, from smoked ring sausages to other brats that we have on hand. Also, tons of different products here for grilling that we haven't even gone through
Yep,
yet.
and they're all Amor or Prairie's Pride, so you know where they're coming from, which always is a little better for you.
Yeah, so we just want to show you that we do have what you need for grilling that time of the season coming up. But as usual, keep checked in with us. Check us on our Facebook, our Twitter. Visit the website, www.thebackyardperm.com. We're starting to put testimonials on there for K9 Balancer. We're working on that, so go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, I think that's just about what we got for this week. So.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yard. 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 Yard.